In the last episode, we set up the draconic energy ball and we set up some power over there. Yes, we set up quite a bit of power. These are generating each 46,080 RF a tick. Yes, and we think we have about 64 of them. So yeah, we're generating about 2-ish million RF a tick right now for basically no cost at all. It is costing us a little bit of EMC every few seconds. As you can see, we're minus EMC right now, which is not too bad, but yeah, it's very small amounts. It's nothing too crazy, but 2,337,000 RF per tick, which is pretty good. And we're about to slowly increase that today, because today I want to work on the watch flowing time. Now, we do already have obsidian, right, which is pretty good, right? We already have red matter blocks. That's fair enough. We have watches. Those are pretty easy and basic. This solarium is the tricky bit because, well, we got to make the nuclearium, which needs the proxy ingots, and the proxy then needs these things. So ezo, palladium, and promethium ingots all come from that. So we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves some ezo. So ezo has EMC. Now we do gotta pay attention because this does have a ratio. Now if you go over here in JEI and you click on the alloy smeltery from modular machinery, which is a custom built machine that you can go ahead and build if you want to go ahead and build that. If you're playing normally, this is the best way to get your alloy smelter recipes done. And then we're going to need 3 palladium and 3 primothium. So that is going to be the exact same ratio, by the way, if you were to just do it in the actual regular tinker smeltery, just so you're aware of that as well. So if you want to make things very much easier on yourself, go ahead and just follow whatever is in the alloy smeltery tab here in JEI from modular machineries if you want to do it in this, because that way it's way more easier for you. And it seems to be that we're out of lava. Now I haven't been able to make the thing that we need, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at the fluid import from the whatchamacallit mod here, the integrated dynamics mod. There we go. We are going to need these, so let's make sure that we keep a few, and then bam bam boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're going to go ahead and creative these bad boys, because guess what, nothing is going without being creative in this pack. I swear on my grave, I will creative everything in this damn pack. We need 1 importer and 1 interface. Very simple. We are going to need a portable tank and a creative upgrade, which shouldn't be too bad. So portable tank, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then we are going to need at least 1 bucket of lava, which shouldn't be too bad at all, because we can basically get that for free if we grab ourselves our philosopher stone and a bit of obsidian, not reinforced obsidian, regular obsidian, and our philosopher stone, which, you know, it seems to be that the thing is not working again, which is not ideal, because god damn it, this damn pack has always got some sort of issue with it. I swear. This is also why I don't play this pack that often, even though, like, you know, I mean, I should, but I do want to do a whole thing, right? I want to do every single game mode in this pack, right? I want to do every single world type. I think that would be absolutely insane, and like make it like 1 mega playlist. Like how insane would that be? Like 1,000+ episodes of 1 series, but it's just like 1 series but all the different world types. That would be so sick. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and put your fluid importer, and then we also need to get beneath here and do that. We are gonna need a little bit of cables. It shouldn't be that hard. Click on this and then import all fluids, and then that should good to go. Awesome. Now that's gonna make the things that we need. By the way, we can also go ahead and speed that up by, you guessed it, using the watch of flowing time. That's right. And now we're gonna have 3 ingots of palladium. So 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, not palladium, I misspoke there. Of proxy. It sounds like hydroproxy or something. There we go. And then now we need how many of each of these? So to make nuclearium, we need 3 of these, abyssium and osram. Okay, so 1 abyssium and 1 osram. It's so weird because in the whatchamacallit, oh, this is from a different mod, never mind. I was gonna say, I thought abyssium came from whatchamacallit, that one mod, Abyssalcraft, but no, this one comes from Tinker's alloying add-ons, which is interesting. interesting. God, the watch of flowing time is just so busted, man. It literally cannot be matched at all, honestly. Now we have the Nuclearium, which I believe comes from the same mod. I want to say it comes from the same mod, yeah. And then now we need to make Solarium, which also comes from that mod. So one Nuclearium, one Varium, okay, and one Uru. I call it the Uru ingot, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce that pronunciation at all. And then, okay, so Valerium, Uru. I'm gonna keep calling it Uru because like that's what I've known it all my entire Minecraft career of. So Valerium, there we go. I did that accidental drag your Windows thing. Whoopsie, my bad. There we go. And you should now make the last thing that we need, which is the Solarium, which that means we can go ahead and make the watch of flowing time, which then means we can go ahead and create of that, which is super good. You know what? I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared to do this fast, honestly. Usually it takes me like 15 minutes to do one thing, but yeah, we kind of blew through that. I mean, to be fair, we are doing it in creative mode, so like it's kind of fast, but at the same time, like, goddamn, slow down, partner. You're gonna like, you know, get rug burn or something. You know what I mean? There we go. And then all we need to go ahead and do is get ourselves red matter blocks. There we go. Red matter is super easy. Red matter blocks are super easy. Bam. Now, I just shift click that, which means my game is going to sit here and lag for 5 minutes. Now that the lag has ended, there we go. And we just need some Solarium and I believe some obsidianite. And we are going to need the clocks. Now, clocks are going to be interesting. So I don't know if they stack in this game. It's doing that weird thing again where it's just like not showing the EMC engine thing, which is very confusing. I think I know why, but at the same time, I don't know why. It's one of those weird things. This is also why I wanted to do this pack in creative mode because like it's fun, right? I was thinking maybe we do an infinite resource run. Maybe we don't do like creative mode everything runs, but more of like a infinite resource run at some point. There we go. Now that we've made a second watch, we can go ahead and say screw you and come over here and put the watch inside of the thing and creative it. And now we get to make infinite watches because we got to craft it already. So that means we can pull infinite of them now, which means we can go ahead and take all of these pedestals that I totally didn't place down before today's episode and fill them up with watches, which is going to make this even more insane. Okay, so before we turn on the watches, we're at 2.337 million. One watch is going to bring us up to 12 million. Another watch is going to bring us up to, you guessed it, 23 million. And then another watch is going to bring us up to, you guessed it, 33 million. And then another one, and another one, and another one should bring us to 65 million RF attack. And just like that, it only took 64 of these in 6 watches of flowing time to make 65 million RF attack, which is absolutely insane. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't remember if this pack had a super unique way of crafting. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. I know that in PO3, you have the super reactor that does like 9 quintillion a tick or something really ridiculous and stupid like that. Like absolutely dumb. Okay, now that we've got that done, honestly, we can probably start pushing for some of the end game stuff. I don't know where this chapter even begins. The panda? There's a panda item. Okay, bamboo. That's interesting. Let's see, what else do we have? We have, oh, interesting. Hunter's glasses. There it is. I'm in the pack, if you guys don't know. Made by compressing influence mana lens in the compressor with goggles are revealing as the catalyst. Interesting. Gamer salty tears made by compressing salt in the compressor and bath salt as the catalyst. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure these two items are because of me. This is because of me because I whined and complained about the stupid bath salts, the purifying bath salts requirement. There's something in this that requires a ton. Oh yeah, that's right. The creative flux sponge requires so much of it. It's really annoying to make the bath salts, and there's no easy way to like bulk craft it because it's Thaumcraft, because of course it, there isn't a way to bulk craft it. Okay, nothingness can't stop me. So what is blocking us from starting this? Okay, creative vending. I'm trying to figure out, where does this quest line even start? Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. These are like the, what do you call it, the PO3 challenge. You know how in PO3 there's those challenge quests? I think that's what these are. These are challenge quests, certain items in the game or something. Like some of these are like impossible. The stop loyalty medal, I'm pretty sure is like 10,000 active game hours or something. Let me see. Where is that in the quest book? Yeah. Reward for 10,000 hours of playtime. Do you know how crazy that sounds? Like when you do the math, right? There's only 24 hours in a day. So if you were to do the math, 10,000 hours divided by 24 is 416 days. Yeah. You would have to leave the game running for 416 days to get this reward, and that's consecutive, right? If you leave the game on 24/7, 416 days in the year, right? So it's about a year and a quarter just to get that medal, which is dummy Braxton dumb, but it is what it is. I guess we can start working on some of these things now, right? We can start with, I guess, this top corner with the creative energy upgrade. Oh, that's right, the ultimate gem. Oh god, this is bringing back so many memories of just like, okay, we can do that, we can do this, we can do that. Oh, the Aethium crystals from digital mining. Oh no, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. We gotta pick something and just go with it. Ethereum or Aetherium crystals, I believe, are tier 5. They are tier 5. Do we have tier 6 in this, or is that not a thing? It is a thing. Okay, hold on. Let's check our tablet and let's see if we have them EMC'd or not. Let's see. So Void Miner, of course we don't. Okay, so we have to go down every single tier then. It's not like, I believe FTB Sky Odyssey is the one that has the things EMC'd all the way up to tier 4. Okay, so Void Miner Controller tier 1 is gonna need lithium diodes. Oh, that's right. That's why. That is exactly why you can't do that. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so the tier 1 is gonna need these, which means we need fused quartz. So fused quartz is gonna require, that's not fused quartz, lithium. I think we have to make our first set of lithium crystals. We do, and we are just missing floral lime powder and floral green powder for that. Now, floral powders, I don't think those have EMC. They don't. So we're gonna have to go ahead and grab those. It was green and it was lime green. So I think we need the powder. So let's go ahead and do this and then get our pestle and mortar, and that should be good to go. So pestle and mortar, we have 8 of them for some reason. Go ahead and get a few of those, and then we need lime dye, right? And I think that's all we need for this, and that should be fairly straightforward for making the lithium crystals, right? The lithium crystals are what we need here. There we go, and there we go. There we go, the lime crystals, and then this thing. These things, the litherite, not lithium, sorry, litherite crystals. Come over here, make 4 of those, and then you know the deal. Come over here, shove it in a drawer, and call it a day. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go, and then that should be good. Now, let's take a look at what fused quartz needs, because I think that's going to be a little bit tricky. Nope, it's just nether quartz. Okay, fair enough. In the alloy smelter, that's not where we look. I guess over here is where we look. Nether quartz, bam, bam, boom. I don't know why it does that. That's so frustrating. What's the point if it's just gonna break? Honestly, it's really dumb. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Go ahead and grab that, and then we just need empowered diamantine crystal blocks, which I believe we already have that. We don't have the void crystal. So you know what? While we're waiting for that, let's look at the void crystal and let's see what we can do about that. Nope, we can't do the block. We have to do the baby variant. And let me also make that a void miner, a JEI bookmark. And I think we can just go straight for tier 2. Oh, no, we can't, because we have to get the tier 1 up first, which is fine. This is going to require us to get black iron, which we have, grains of infinity, which we have, coke and arcane stone. Okay, arcane stone we have the coke brick or the coke stuff. So coke brick. No, wait, do we not have coke coal? I could have sworn I thought we had coke coal, unless if it's broken again, because yeah, that's a problem. We can make it really fast. It's not that difficult. Grab some coke bricks. It's not that difficult. And then just build a nice little 3x3 like so. And then another 3x3 on top of it. And then another on top of that. And then get yourself an engineer's hammer, which should be in here. We should have one hammer. There it is. We have 8 for some reason. Don't know what's going on with the refined storage system. Bam. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then we just throw a little bit of coal in there. And we should be good to go, which we don't carry coal on us anymore because we have the Klein Star Omega Star, which means we don't need to carry coal on us anymore to feed our Swift Renegade, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and grab some steak so we can eat. And then our glass should be done by now, right? There's no way it takes that long. It should be done. I mean, I know it's a simple alloy smelter, but god damn, does it take forever. I don't like the way that the new Ender IO has gone with the like simple and stuff, but you know what? If people like it, people like it. I don't really like it, but what am I gonna say? You know, I like the old Ender IO better. Maybe it would have been better if they left it with as an add-on mod, but yeah, that's just my opinion. And now we should be able to just go. We are still missing a few things. Clear lenses, which needs fused quartz glass. Fair enough. We're actually going to need another one of these, so take it easy. Interconnects. Oh, the interconnects are going to need these, which we already have. Beautiful, because we already have all the things for it. And then we should be good to go. Bam, bam, boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then we need to make the interconnect blocks. So the interconnect blocks are going to require me to make these modified components, which need, oh god, here we go. All right, what do we need for these modified components? In Nori crystal blocks. Okay, easy. And the black concrete. Okay, which is probably going to mean that we're going to need to make the powder. So the powder is just going to require, what was that? I think that was sand that we're missing. And of course we're missing sand because guess what? The freaking EMC system is not working the way it's supposed to, and it's really frustrating. I don't know if I should should I break the equivalence engine? I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I should try. Maybe that's the issue, but I don't think really that's the issue though. I mean, it could be, but honestly, I don't really know because I couldn't tell you. Maybe it's just being that weird bug where it only shows a certain amount of items over a certain amount of EMC. Maybe it's doing that bug again. Potentially, but I'm not really sure what's going on with it. Man, refined storage, feel like in the newer, well, not newer, but you know what I mean, like the newest version in the 1.12 would have been way better. I don't know if this has been updated to that or not. This pack is quite old, so I'm not really sure if it's been updated or not. So it could be, but there we go. Oh wait, we still need the interconnects. Oops, that was for the interconnects. And then interconnect, yes. Oh my god, I can't stand building this thing. The void miner thing, it's really annoying to build, but we got to do it right to make progress. So lithium crystal blocks, we can go ahead and do that. Do not shift click. Oh my god, do not shift click because that's gonna lag your game out. I have to learn to not do that now because we're in a pack where items stacked 8,000 and not 64 anymore. All right, there you go. There's our void miner tier 1. So we place this down and we need I want to say there's a special wand. Is it the assembling wand? Yeah, environmental tech assembling wand. That's what we need, which is going to be simple enough. I believe we left click and it tells us what we need. Okay, so we need structure frame tier 1 and structure panels. Okay, so structure frames, those are going to be fairly simple, thank god. I mean, I assume they're going to get harder the more that we go up and do these. So structure tier 2s are going to get harder. Structure tier 3s are going to get even harder. Structure tier 4s and so on and so forth. All right, so structure tier 4, what is structure tier 5? Ender stars, and then structure tier 6. The last two are the same except for you need the different types of crystals that come from environmental tech as well. And then the other thing that we needed was structure panels, not structure frames, panels. There we go. And there's only like 2 of these. You know what? I'm gonna go for the clear ones this time. I usually never go for the clear ones, but because I want to this time around, we'll go for them. There we go. And now all I have to do is, now do note that you are gonna need more. You are gonna need some laser cores, but also there's a special lens that you need to make, right? To go ahead and get a better chance at making the actual crystals. So we're gonna take a look at that. I believe it's called the crystal lens. Man, it's been a while since I've played with environmental tech. The crystal lens from environmental tech. It needs a rhodium, so we can't make it quite yet, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and grab everything that we need. So we're gonna need at least some structure no, that's not structure frames, that's interconnects. Structure frames and the glass and the laser cores, and we already have the laser lens that I accidentally just put into my refined storage system. Pick this up, I believe with a shift left click, maybe? No, that's not how you do that. Okay, we're gonna just pick a random spot. I guess over here is fine. You know what, do we have angel blocks? We might. Angel blocks. I don't know how tall this is gonna be. I don't have angel blocks. Okay, angel blocks should be fairly simple to make. Bam, I just need gold because it's not linked to my it's so freaking frustrating. Okay, there we go. I don't know how high I need to go for this, but I'm just gonna go, I don't know, like maybe like yay high. Maybe when we build it this time, maybe we can go ahead and, you know, move it and see how high it's gonna be. So that way we can, you know, make it flat with the ground. Oh, there we go. Would you look at that? Oh, it's not even that tall. Oh, look at how baby it is. It's so baby. And we should be good to go. And then now what I need to do is take this and dig a hole directly under it, all the way down to bedrock. I've hit a rough spot and I have hit a lava pool, which is really annoying. Oh my god. This is so annoying. And there we go. Boom. Would you look at that? Oh my god, that's so bright. Get me out of this hole. Help me. Okay, so there we go. Now it's up and running. Well, yeah, not yet, but it needs power, of course. And we need power, so we don't need our plugs anymore. We can get rid of that. Our flux points. There we go. And we need some sort of crate. Now, what the heck? What just happened? Oh, I know what happened. And then crate, and then that should be good to go. I guess if we really wanted to, what we'll do is we'll run an import bus to it, and that should be good. There we go. Flux point. And call it a day. Hunter's network. Bam, bam, boom. It should be receiving power now. And all we need to do is grab ourselves a new watch and some pedestals and tick accelerate it. Yeah. This is the problem with me and tick accelerators. There we go. It's not receiving any power. Why are you should be getting power. So you on that network and you. Oh, I'm smart. I totally forgot that yeah, you need to go ahead and put glass on the top of that as well to activate it. There we go. And then do that. And now you should be getting power. Yeah. There you go. Now it's working. All right. That should be hopefully tick accelerating that. So we'll find out if it's working in a second. Well, that's doing that. Let me run a cable over. I thought we had import buses and export buses, but we don't because the actual, whatchamacallit, external storage bus doesn't use them. It normally uses them, but yeah, for some reason in this pack it doesn't. So that's a ripperino pepperino. But we have them now, right? So now we can import and export out of our refined storage system. We are gonna need a few other things for them. We are gonna need, I believe, a whatchamacallit, speed upgrade for that. There we go. It indeed is working. Would you look at that? Awesome. We love to see that, which means I need to go ahead and run this cable all the way up here. I know it looks fugly. We'll build a nice base later. He says that and, you know, never will do that, which is kind of funny. There we go. Go ahead and dig underneath. And I gotta run this cable. So Chosen Architect has taught me a trick, and that is to go ahead and set a waypoint over here. So when you're digging, you can go ahead and see exactly where you're going. Look at that. I can see where the waypoint is, which is so useful, honestly, when running cables long distances like this. It's so good. With the cable ran, did we get a single one yet? No, we haven't got a single one yet. God damn it. There we go. Connect that up. And then we are going to need some speed and some stack upgrades for our exporters and importers. So teleporter, stack upgrades, speed upgrades, which are going to require a few extra things. There we go. Upgrade bases, of course. That's always important. And then we're going to need what looks like gold sugar. God, I haven't played this pack in maybe a year or two, and I have forgotten all the things that you need for this. So bam, bam, raw sugar is going to need some sugar cane. You know what? Don't even bother. It has EMC, and we'll go ahead and grab that from in here. Sugar cane. There we go. God, I also love the fact that we can just store 131 million items. It's so crazy. You know what? That actually makes sense for this pack, honestly. This storage upgrade makes a lot of sense for this mod pack. The fact that we have items that stack to 8,000? Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense because god damn, that's a lot. And your speed upgrades, there you go. There we go. And then bam, done. And then you're gonna go ahead and get me the stacker upgrades. The stacker upgrades are the most important ones because it allows you to import stacks at a time. And you know what? That's really useful when you have stacks of 8,000. Jesus Christ. It's so, I don't think it actually does 8,000 actually. Is it misbehaving again? Oh, it's misbehaving again. So did we get any Erodium crystals yet? No. So this is basically just a waiting game. We should probably pick a different goal for now. And maybe let's look. I think all these need ultimate gems. Yeah, they all need ultimate gems, it looks like. So let's take a look maybe at ultimate ingots as well, because that's going to be interesting. So we need crystalline, we need the Ozco glass ingot, and then we need ludicrite, Gaia steel. I'm starting to remember this now. Gaia steel is gonna need, I don't remember. Oh, right. Gaia steel comes from the tier 2 agglomeration plate. There is a Gaia agglomeration plate that we need to make. This guy right here. That's right. I'm starting to remember this now, which means we need to fight the Gaia Guardian. Oh, God. Right, which we can probably do, right? It's not that bad. So the Gaia Guardian, we are going to need Terra Steel, which we have already, thankfully. We are going to need a Gaia Pylon. The pylons, these guys here, the Gaia Pylons, they should be fairly simple to make. We just need one of these, and then we need, I want to say, a beacon. I don't remember if it's a fully upgraded beacon or not. I think it is not a fully upgraded, but you know what I mean, an upgraded beacon. And then we need the, yep, perfect. And then 4 of these bad boys. We are gonna need some iron blocks, and then we need beacons as well. So 9 of these and a beacon, which we probably haven't even made yet. How bad is the beacon to make? Let's see. The beacon is pretty easy to make. There we go. And I guess, oh, I didn't mean to place that down. I guess we can also creative this as well. We'll probably need it for some like weird obscure craft later down the road later on. So grab one of those. I didn't creative it, did I? Okay, no, I did. I did it so fast that I didn't even register it. I guess let's go pick a spot where we're gonna build our Gaia pylon. Let's see. We need the Lexica Botania for this. So Lexica, we don't have the Lexica Botania yet. So Lexica Botania, go ahead and make one of those, easy peasy. And then throw that into your elf portal like so, to go ahead and get the Lexica Botania upgraded. We are gonna need quite a bit of space for this Gaia fight. So I'm gonna come over here and do it. And then, yeah. I know how to do everything in this. So we need the Alphamancy tab. We need the portal, not the portal to Alfheim. We need the Gaia 1 fight, and then visualize like so, and then do something like this, break that, and I guess put it like here. That should be good to go. We need to build a basically beacon like so. Really hard to see. Give me the 9 blocks like this, and then place all these down like so. Place down your beacon, which should be incredibly easy. Boom. And then 1 block above all of these crates needs to go the Gaia pylons, and then we should be ready to fight the Gaia Guardian. Now we might need the armor. We might need better armor. Now we could, you know what, let's go for Terra Steel armor. Actually no, because Terra Steel armor is quite annoying to make. If I remember correctly, it's not as easy as you think. Yeah. Well, actually, hold on. No, it's not as easy. Yeah, we need the tier 2 runes, which I don't even think we even have. We have all the tier 1 runes. I mean, we could make them. I guess diamond armor. Diamond armor should be enough to hold us over for this Gaia fight. It shouldn't be, Gaia 1 shouldn't be that hard, but also like if I need to, like I can just pull a totem of undying out of my inventory thingy mabobber, so it's not too bad. So it should be okay as long as we make sure that we keep that on our hotbar at all times, kind of thing. I'll keep a couple of totems of undying on me for this fight. We should be good to go. Terra steel, don't need my pickaxe or my shovel right now. Yep, we should be ready to go now. So if I grab a totem of undying, boom, grab a few of these, put them in my offhand. Also, you know what, we do have a huge amount of EMC. Do we not have, we don't have the, hold on, can I even afford 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8? I can definitely afford it. I can definitely afford to craft I don't know, a shit ton of the golden apples, god apples, notch apples. Look at that, bam, just crafted 8,000 of them. Let's go fight the Gaia. Here we go, and boom, here we go. It is Gaia fight time, baby. Let's go. I'm so hyped for this. All right, come here. I want to boop your face. Come here. Stop being a pussy. Stop being a pussy. Stop being, ow, shit. Oh, I just popped a freaking totem already. Wow, he's being a little pussy. You know what it was? Honestly, it wasn't the Gaia's fault. It was me standing in that purple stuff. Okay, having these crates on this fight was a really bad idea. Jesus Christ. I gotta love how I said this fight wasn't gonna be hard, but here I am struggling to freaking kill this dude. Oh my God. Dude, it's so annoying. I'm gonna pop a totem. I don't want to pop a totem. It's so hard to like get him. That's also why the Terra Shatterer is so OP for this fight. I'm gonna pop another totem. Oh my God, I'm clicking all the things with UIs. It's so hard. Imagine I die like the last. It's the freaking little shithead bat things that he sends at you that's really freaking annoying. All right, hold on. All right, things are getting out of hand. Come here. Oh God, go. Eat. This fight is, it's even worse when you have monsters all around you. Oh God, I'm about to die. No, where'd he go? There he is. Or she, sorry. There we go. Beautiful. That was a fight, man. Holy hell, that was a fight. Now that we have our Gaia spirits. Oh God, I want to do Gaia fight 2 so bad. Gaia 2 fight gives you the dice of fate, which gives you some pretty OP stuff. I'm going to wait until I get the guitar for that. Ah, dude, the guitar is so expensive. It requires an infinity sword. I don't understand that. This is not as powerful as the infinity sword. So why is this require the infinity sword? It makes no sense as why that would be the case. I mean, I guess you can kill mobs from long range, but still, that's not worth the sword of the cosmos to be in the recipe. You know what I mean? That's so expensive. God, Gaia 2 fight is going to be awful. Okay, well, Gaia's now fought, so that means we can make the Gaia ingot like so. I think the Gaia ingot is just Terra steel, right? I don't remember if Ninja changed it. He didn't. Good. He didn't change it. Oh my God. Do I even attempt this fight right now? You know what? We'll attempt it once. This fight, actually, you know what? The hardest fight in this pack actually is the, whatchamacallit, the Gaia 3 challenge fight. The Gaia 3 challenge fight is pretty hard. It's actually really hard to get the hero reward. There we go. This fight's even harder. I don't know if I'm going to survive this fight. I'm going to be honest. This fight is really difficult. I'm trying to like stay away from this fight. I'm going to like, but to be fair, I am doing big damage with my, whatchamacallit, sword. Oh God. Try to stay away from, oh, you know what would make this fight trivial actually? I didn't think about it, but the wither rose. There it is. I popped the totem. Pop the totem. Dude, it's so hard. There's another one. It's like impossible. Like I just can't. I have to constantly pop totems. Oh my God. Oh, this fight, dude. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to like let myself die. Oh, that's so frustrating. That fight is really hard. Do we have the wither rose? That's the question. Do we have the wither rose? We don't have the wither rose. Is there anything that can prevent withering from happening? If there's anything in this pack that prevents withering from happening, that would be ideal, but I don't think there is. Why would I want to give myself withering, enchanted decay? Yeah, I don't think there's anything that like allows me to protect myself. Yeah, you know what, I bet you if we were to use like a jetpack, we can probably fly and kind of cheese the fight a little bit. I don't know if that works in this pack, but it is worth a shout maybe to see if it does work, but I'm not really sure. All right, we can fly now, but I know that the Swift Running Gill doesn't work. All right, so we're gonna need way better armor for that, and I don't think we have anything in the pack that gives us like wither protection or anything. So that's rough, right? Fair enough. But unfortunately, guys, we are out of time for today's episode. Let's double check. Wow, we still haven't got a single erodium crystal. And this has been running for how long now? Let me also make sure that it's still working like as intended. Let me see. Is this area loaded? It's not loaded. Okay, well, there's a problem. Your base isn't loaded. I might have to go back and visit Gaia 2 with like terrestrial armor or something. Dice of Fate. Yeah, there's no way to craft it. There's only, yeah, so we are getting stuff, but we're just not getting the thing that we need, which is the erodium crystal. So there it is. Okay, fair enough. There it is. Let it run it do its course, I guess. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to wrap up today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell, become a part of the Hunter tribe. As always, guys, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna leave you till next time. Bye bye.